That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
Can you bring more, just to be sure?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm shipbuilding. I'm getting
Sounds
ready
Can't
to
make
move.
batteries or can't make anything without iron.
Oh, you're already up at batteries? You're good.
Well, because I went straight up this gigantic umbilical cord that you have here.
Thank you. Imagine it like a head up there.
That's not a compliment.
Oh, it's not?
Of course it is.
Thank you. Finally somebody who sees the true beauty of me helping him. By you helping me.
Isn't it the other way around right now? Isn't Anubiz helping Mir?
Yeah,
or is Mir helping Anubiz because you have given Anubiz something to do? Is that what you're going for?
Makes it sound like a religion. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that.
Oh wow, that's a lot of thruster components. Jeez.
Might be helpful if we had a stable update this decade.
Did you say a staple update?
We need a staple update so that we can actually get staplers into your stapler.
Yeah, that's right. That's all I want, Keen. That and a search field.
The stapler hasn't had an update, has it? It's the same old design. But it's been around for a while. We should update the stapler.
The stapler, yeah. I agree. I'm right with you on that
Yes,
one.
let's not prepare for our eventual departure. Let's upgrade the
No.
stapler.
Let's talk about stapler updating. It's so retro, staplers. Jeez. It's like dentistry.
What?
It's like dentistry. It's barbaric. That's what it is. The stapler. So barbaric.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Compared to other surgeries and medicine fields, it's still a case of getting a set of pliers and wrenching them out, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying to my son earlier today with my wisdom teeth. The dentist put his knee in my chest. His fucking knee. While he's pulling in a pair of, like, you know, pliers in a small thing in my mouth until I felt my head nearly come off. He nearly pulled my jaw off. I remember my jaw's gonna come off. Couldn't feel a thing pain, but the pressure was immense. What do you do? Why can't they just send little things in, little robots, and cut it out? Why can't they do that shit? That's ridiculous. I'm so offended. I love the dentist as well. I love the dentist. I love getting my teeth drilled. I love the vibration of it all. I do. I love it. The dentist is
You know that you
great.
can achieve the same effect with just an electric toothbrush.
No, I need pieces of my teeth to be flying everywhere and pipes stuck in my mouth,
Jesus.
sucking water out, like a pipe
Never
with water
mind,
going
don't
in my
use
mouth,
a toothbrush
pipe
at
sucking
all.
water out of my mouth. You know, and wash my hair at the same time. That would be the ultimate relaxation. Wow.
Yeah, we're
And
out of
the-
silicon too.
You know when the hairdresser's putting conditioner through your hair? Is that not one of the best things ever? Oh, so good. It's
Have
got
you
that
been
hint of sex.
drugged at the dentist's?
No, I do like the dentist. I do,
They never
I like
give
the
you
dentist.
really good drugs at the dentist. You've got to go to a dental hospital for that.
Got silicon.
Yeah, silicon.
Yeah, we can't make anything, guys. We have no resources.
Oh, I can't carry anything. I'm an astronaut. I can only carry so many thruster components. I'm only a man.
It looks like that mod that Mia put on the server to stop Anubiz from robbing everything worked. Well done, Mia.
Yeah.
Another-
I didn't.
another-
Oh, sorry, were we not
We have
supposed to say?
materials. The CCC cargo container has everything you're looking for.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, so that's how you did it. You made that cargo container invisible to Anubiz. Very clever.
Well, yeah. So okay. So I see this. Why is the production then saying that it can't get anything? It says there's zero
Takes
iron and.
forever for an assembler to change its mind. It goes, steel plates. I'm making steel plates for the next 6 years. And then it goes, oh no, wait, 4 years ago you asked me to build a solar cell.
There, and that's all the production modules you put on it. Your productivity modules.
All right. Well, I'm staring at production.
You could.
And
They're
I've
staring
got-
back, and they're staring straight back at
Staring
you.
back at me. That's right. I got computers in the queue. It says I have 0 available iron and 0 available silicon. It's just sitting there like that. Is there something wrong with our system?
Oh no.
What?
Anubiz, did she weld up an antenna?
No.
Good.
Maybe.
No.
I would help you, but I can't because I can't make anything.
Can you?
How many
have you tried
computers do you
manually
need?
Putting stuff in, like
Well,
manually putting
I
the things
put in
in.
100
needs?
to be made, but I need right now.
The
5.
ingots, I mean.
There's
Have
33
you put
in my
the ingots
cargo.
that you need in the thing, in the assembler,
Oh, shit.
rather than waiting for the assembler to pull it out.
The
automatically.
assembler has made 30. There's 30
It
in
has?
Station Assembler Cell 3000. Has made 30 computers.
What is going on?
Maybe
What
we
is
need
going on?
to relog?
And it's not asked to. It's not been asked to make any more.
I put in 100 in the list.
Okay, there's 35.
Well, yeah, there's nothing in the list now.
No, but you just need to give up
Helper
space
2.
games. Give up space games. No more space games.
No more space games?
Nope. No more space games allowed. That's the solution.
How come it made... I asked for 100 and it gave me 30?
The other assemblers probably have them.
They do.
No, I just did a search for computers and I just found just the 30.
Okay. Weird.
I don't know. I don't know, but I was now able to finish a cockpit. There you go.
Thank you. You can come down and help me with the steel plates if you're bored. Just
guess
don't
that's the
weld
only
any
thing.
antennas, just to be sure.
I don't know if I want to get anywhere near my welder there.
Oh my god, I just finished the large thruster.
So
It's
is
a
this
lie.
dome going to be made out of steel plates or is it actually glass?
It's gonna be made out of steel plates because you can't have steel glass on a small ship. Keen was that foreseeing. It knew that this would be a bad idea if you have glass on a small ship, because who wants to look out of your small ship, am I right?
Okay, I've just moved some silicon from the ingot storage manually to Station Assembler Helper 2, and it's made the the computers that were in its inventory. Did you not actually look at the inventory before you started shouting that we had nothing, Anubis?
What's
Because if you
What's going on here?
I search. I always search. I go computer.
well,
what is
wanted
this?
silicon. If you search on SI, it'll tell
going
you
on
how
here?
much silicon we've got.
Minty, what are you doing?
I made the very, very bad assumption that when I'm looking
Mir,
in production,
I'm dead.
it would tell me what we actually have available. But I forgot that Space
Goodbye.
Engineers doesn't like to do that.
goodbye
Oh, are you
Space
dead?
and goodbye? Did you watch me float off into the distance?
I'm still
I like the way
watching
the
you float.
I like the way the ship looked. The ship was actually looking at me with sympathy. There was sympathy in that ship's eyes
Here have
as it
some
cocked its head
pink
towards
lights
me. Oh, thank you.
as remembrance.
Why is my medroom not on here? This list.
Is it off?
Is it?
It might be
Oh,
off.
don't you fucking say that shit to me again. That help is not appreciated anymore. Okay.
It never was! What gave you the impression that people want my help?
Okay.
Sal
okay,
didn't
here
want
it
my
comes.
help, she sent me off to build a car.
That's not how it worked, Mia.
It sounded like it, that's how I remember it.
That's impression I was given. Right, I'm back. I had lots of shit on me, but who cares, eh? I didn't have that much shit on me. I used it to build the thruster. How's the sim speed? Shit.
What?
Mine is constantly rubber banding because of its exploding ship.
Oh.
Have you not relogged, Boris?
I probably should try that.
Minty, have you
might-
found your
What?
thing?
Last time I relogged, everything was invisible, so I'm worried.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Minty,
Why are
have
you building a mini rocket clock? Why is this a mini rocket clock?
Yeah, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it?
You're building a mini rocket clock. Mir.
No!
Not. Yes, you are. There is
No!
a yellow thing
It
here.
totally looks
are-
different!
You are building a
I
mini
thought
rocket
you were
clock.
building a Jetson's car. You're building
Have you read
the
the
rocket
script?
watch, aren't you?
Have you read the script?
Is he building the rocket pocket watch?
Oh,
is.
Sophie just died. Whoa.
Is that what you said, Sal?
Yeah.
Rocket
He's supposed
pocket
to be
watch.
making. You're supposed to be making something else.
Have you read the script? It was scripted that something
Sal,
went wrong.
Sal,
Yeah?
Sal. Your hostage is out of control now, Sal. You need to do something with this guy. You need to rein him back in.
You see, it was all a very good idea because I was gonna trade it. I was gonna make it look really cool, like something everybody needs, and then I was gonna trade it for Boris's rocket clock, and then I could have all the resources. Well, he has the pocket rocket watch.
The rocket pocket
clock. I like that.
No, it's the rocket watch.
Rocket pocket watch.
Yeah. Is there a rocket in your pocket, or are you pleased to see me?
You
see,
can't
there's all
actually fit
kinds
this
of
into your pants.
Jokes that
Yeah,
Boris said, like.
I could get.
Can't
I
actually
could.
fit this. I like how
I
you had
could
to
fit
clarify that.
No, I could fit that in my pants.
Don't.
I
We're
can-
not liable for any harm you do to yourself when you try to push it in.
I've got parachute pants on. It's all right. What am I doing now? I forgot what I'm doing. More small thrusters. Just-
I was excited that this was actually going to be like a little spaceship dome.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's- that's it.
Technically speaking, it could be.
I thought you were actually building the Jetsons car.
Oh my god. You're for it, Mir? Do you?
I've been plotting.
You're for it, Mir? You're for it.
Just for the record, I've been plotting this rocket watch thing for over a week, and she was sitting next to me while I was designing
Yeah, I
it.
know, but you were also supposed to do the Jetsons car, and when you said that you were building the Jetsons car, I thought that was because you were building the Jetsons car.
No,
I like the way you actually premeditated this and you were sitting like plotting like this with your fingers together and under a nightlight at a desk in your closet plotting.
Yes, I'm gonna build a watch.
Is this?
It's part of the script, Boris.
Why have I been building my ship when this is over here? I've just spent all episode building my stupid thing, and it's still exploding even though the asteroid is not here for me.
I'm
What's
gonna.
exploding?
The asteroid has gone back to its normal position.
Yeah,
but
what's
it's still
exploding?
exploding as if it's hitting things. The
What? Where?
pocket rocket dick thing.
Pocket rocket.
Oh, what is it? Is it
I want to
exploding
see
here?
the pocket rocket clock.
Is it exploding where I'm floating around?
Everywhere. There's just rocks
everywhere.
flying, and I'm pretty sure this is what The Sims was. The Sims being better when I was gone for a fraction of a second.
A
I don't
bit,
know anymore.
Yes, actually.
Why
It's all
is
pointless.
the stapler's having fun in the background?
Is it?
It's kind of bobbing around like it's a boat on the waves.
Is it this small orange erection that it's got at the front?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's how you can tell he's having
And
fun.
by erection, you mean an actual, you've erected a building that, you've
A drill-
constructed something.
Yeah, the
Just
little
to
drill
make
strip.
it clear for
Yeah,
anyone
that's
to-
right. Yeah, I wouldn't want the viewers getting any other ideas about that sentence because that would be pretty disgusting. I mean, okay.
Does this have the thrusting capability upwards?
It is the
put
exact
the-
same thing, just as a small ship. It even flies as twitchy as
So-
the rocket clock.
Okay, that's
So
good, except the
guess what,
cockpit's facing the
Boris?
wrong way.
Well, maybe that's
But I
a
can change
problem, but
So Boris, you realize that Mir, as a joke, just invalidated your entire time on this server.
Because
don't care.
that's the magic of Mia helping you.
It means I can now
'Cause-
fly the rocket clock into the planet.
I remember you saying at the beginning of this entire thing is that it had to be this big, or else you couldn't get the detail you needed.
He's building a small ship. I thought we were doing big ships.
you could build a real
We all
house now.
thought we were building houses.
You could
It's not a
build
real house, that's cruel.
like a small outhouse. That would have been a good joke too.
Okay, just to make sure, like this is the speed that I need to be going upwards at.
What?
Look at how quick
Bill.
this is.
What? Wait, I'm not watching. Where?
You'll see. Just look around. It's a bit hard to miss.
Do I need to
Uh-oh.
watch this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be spectacular, isn't it?
Rocket
Oh.
clock attack!
No, don't you to come near me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing. I've learned my lesson.
It is quicker.
It's not as
than that.
spectacular as I thought, because the sim speed that I'll spin around now. Your ship is
Have you
very
tried
colourful.
turning on the Oh goodness!
Are the
Please.
thrusters not on?
No, don't turn the thrusters on. Forget what I said. The thrusters are on. It's fine as it is.
It's
You
pointed
pointing
right
at-
at my house. Do not.
Yeah, no,
turn.
look at it.
Hold on.
Oh, this
It
is going
is
to be
the problem.
spectacular.
No, I'm not going. I'm
Have you
good.
turned on the gyroscopes?
Yes.
You turned on the hangar door.
So what should I do with this then? Should we grind it down and be sensible, or should we throw it into a planet?
Grind it down and be
throw it into the
sensible.
planet. I know I want to see this explode so much.
I
so
thought
much.
that I thought the little one and the big one would coexist.
No.
What is that synchronized stunt team? the tiny one, the tiny one and the big one. I'm just a
It's
fucking
like the
stapler 'cause
little
I couldn't
one's
get
like a
third
mini
chip.
me.
That's the name of the team. The tiny one and the big one are just a fucking stapler over there. Oh no! What's it doing?
Oh, see you later.
I'm not doing this. I am not touching. I kind of wish I had a webcam right now because I'm not touching the.
Are you doing that? You're doing that.
I'm not touching a single thing. It just took off. And it's not. It's just.
Beard's got this like remote control in his pocket.
Oh right.
Okay, we're safe now. It's gone.
Now, I will admit, I did just see Mia in a control panel of some description.
I'm not denying that.
I am banning Mia from everything. That's it.
Why do you think I keep turning off your antenna? Because when you leave the antenna on, I have a way in.
Oh, stop it! Well, you don't need to, what? Can you? So you like to turn that off, so you
You're
can't
the
get
hacker.
in.
Yes.
Whilst you're in there turning it off, you turn
Yes.
off everything else as well.
Yes.
That's it. Can I ban you?
No,
Can I ban you somehow? Is
No,
Is it not
no.
a way I can ban you?
Watch
Can you
a
ban
meteor
yourself?
strike the rocket clock now that Boris is away from the guns.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to turn him round and fly him back?
I can't.
Yeah.
He's out of range.
I'm fine. I'm spinning. So should I run this into an asteroid then, so we can watch it?
No.
Or should we carefully deconstruct it and use the resources for something
Carefully
more?
deconstructed. I want to have that because if you don't, you know
Ram
the trait
it
isn't
into
completed.
an asteroid. Don't listen to this man. Ram it
He'll be homeless.
into
Yeah,
an asteroid.
where will... to an astronaut.
Astronaut. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be astronaut if you don't do it. That was the worst pun I think I've ever heard. I need another beer.
Oh, I mean, Boris is flying back towards us, so I think now's the good time
Come on,
for a
Boris.
disaster. I wouldn't stop watching now.
It's like Sim City, you know, like UFOs would come to your city and do shit. This is just a thing that happens. It's just a thing that happens.
The rocket clock suddenly appears, nose first,
Where is he? Where is he? Why
accompanied by
can't
a scream,
I can't
going,
find him. Where
ah,
did he
it's
go? Oh, there he is.
going too fast, going too fast.
Where is he?
He's right
He's
there.
up above my
Oh
ship.
God. He's scary. This is a horror film.
It's like that's no moon.
It's like, what? Is that a reference from something that I haven't watched?
Probably.
Even
It's a
I
small
know.
moon. That's no moon.
Oh,
How would you
That-
mistake this thing for a moon?
How do you not know that reference, Minty?
I do know the reference, but I still want to
well,
reason
yeah,
with you.
I know. You're talking about Crocodile Dundee.
Star Wars.
No,
Crocodile Dundee.
that's what you're talking about, isn't it? That's not a moon. This is a moon. Yeah. Let's see.
It's never mind.
Never
He's
mind.
just giving up at that point.
Give it up. Bloody Star Wars.
Okay,
Miss.
it's
Did you
fine.
even get that reference? Did you get that reference? You would have got that reference
Yes.
for us.
I got reference.
You're a big Star Wars
Oh,
nerd.
I was scared.
You got references or you got referenced?
I got references. Yeah.
I got the Crocodile Dundee one as well. That Minty said.
Yeah, I got that.
I think you're obligated to get that reference, aren't you?
Having an accident. It's
Oh!
I heard that. I heard that accident. It was accidental. Oh shit!
I was just braking.
This is
Low
not
speed on stuff.
And you meant that in multiple ways.
Don't know if this is good.
Okay,
Don't know if
so
it's a
Fine,
good thing.
Anubiz.
I think that the rocket clock might get thrown into an asteroid whether he's trying to do it or not. You have a new window
What? Where? Who? Me?
in the rocket clock. No,
Oh,
Boris.
Boris. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the way he
Perception
does his
large,
decor.
actually.
How did you do that?
Because
How did you do this?
the trouble with this ship is not the driver. It's nothing to do with that.
it was the
It's-
designer.
Can't deny that one because the cockpit is facing the wrong way. You can't see anything. The only way to see something is if the camera is essentially upside down and backwards. So I'm
God.
flying in reverse all the time.
Jesus Christ!
and
That's why
every
you were
time I
fired from
press-
NASA?
Yes. Yes,
Alright. I feel like this is my opportunity to point out that in a previous Nidd season, somebody, Boris, may or may not have made fun of me for building my mining drill with the cockpit on the first side.
I remember.
That makes less sense than that. Why are you drilling with the back of your ship?
Uh-oh.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.